My father has no head. Well, of course he has one, but I've never seen it. All I've seen is about 100 photos of the rest of his body. A big, roundish guy in suits, short shorts, and once even a bear costume. I've found the pictures in a shoebox in the black back of my mother's closet when I was snooping for Christmas gifts. A few years ago, I can just imagine her sitting on the floor of her bedroom and angrily snipping off the bed, snipping off the heads. I snooped some more in case there was another box with only the heads, but there wasn't. She must have thrown them away. My mother never talks about my father, who left before I was born. I stopped asking when I was
When I realized
realized all it did was make her upset. She said that any more
anyone,
who anyone who would leave his pregnant wife and 4 years old son to go find himself didn't deserve another thought. It sure was a terrible thing to do, but I seemed to me that my mother is better off alone than with a guy who has no head and ditched his whole family. Still, I wonder about him. Even in the bear costume, I can't tell in in her
I
I inherited his build, big and wide and good. For one thing only, playing football, and if I was even remotely good at playing football, I'd be a I'd be all set. But I can't run across the room without getting winded or a cramp in my side. My second grade gym teacher told me I had two left feet. For a week after that, I would only wear left-footed shell shoes because I thought he meant it literally. My brother Mike has two normal feet and no problem running across a field. In fact, he's the star first baseman on the high school baseball team. Luckily, he's 4 years older than me, so we won't ever have to be in the same school again. No way, no way can I compete with him in anything. I gave up trying a long time. I'll, I also gave up trying to pay attention in class and trying to get people to like me. It's just too much effort when they look at me. The other kids just see a big, pudgy kid who sits in the back of every class drawing in his art book or on his desk if the teacher confiscated confiscated the book. I don't belong to any clubs or after school activities either. But not paying attention in class came back to bite me on the butt this year. Failing science class gave me a one-way ticket to summer school. It's humiliating having to sit in a stifling hot room with a bunch of my fellow rejects, learning for the millionth time what the different types of rocks are called. What a total waste of time. All I want to do is be left alone so I can read fantasy and draw aliens and monsters and wizards and conserve my energy so when everyone else is sleeping and dreaming their normal dreams, I can do something that most of other people can't. I can fly.